All right, well, we could still evolve him a little bit. So, oh, no. Bag. Give you another one of these. Nom nom nom. We got cursed? Uh-oh. Why'd you get cursed? Don't do that. You lost connection. That's weird. Hold on. Hold on. I don't show a drop on my end. See, that's weird, because I don't show a drop on my end. I do show ads are coming back up again, and there's nothing I could do about that. And but my timer on OBS is still running. Like, it still shows I've gone an hour and like 19 minutes. So that might have been something on Twitch's end. Which means the VOD's gonna be split. No, because Lumos is saying the same thing downstairs, that the stream stopped. So I guess while ads are going, I'll look about getting the rain going to see... yeah. So I guess see you after ads, chat. That's so dumb that it like cut out like that. Right. The conditions of a particular change every 5 minutes or so. The weather is random. You can change from sunny to rainy in a matter of no time. You can also change weather by changing the time of the switch itself. How to check on the map with the Y button and look at the icon in the upper center of the screen to determine the current weather conditions. Okay, so yeah, we do just kind of have to, yeah, because now it's sunny. Or, well, it's sunny here. So, is it sunny here? Yep, it's sunny here. So we do have to just wait until it decides to rain. Oh, that's unfortunate. That means we're not going to get to evolve Serenmos right away. I'll at least get them to level to be able to battle with us. Because we might need them. But that does kind of stink. So, extra large candy. Let's feed you like 2 of those. Body slam? No. 2 more? 1 more? Muddy water. Pulse is 60, Muddy's 90, but it's less accurate. I think I'll risk the less accurate. I think I'll risk that. Okay. Sorry for that weird cutout there, chat. I think that was beyond my control, unfortunately. Because like I said, on my end, it did not show a drop at all. Alright, Serenmos is at 50, so... Let's see, check summary. What do we got that we're working with? Fast, defense is bad. Takes no damage when grass types, but its attack is boosted. And it looks like I could go either attack or special attack. Okay. So... boosting its defense when its defense is bad probably isn't the way I want to go. Maybe we do take Body Slam instead of Absorb. And then do I have any TMs that I think might be good for them? Bug. Could go Chilling Waters, but surprised I can't learn. Maybe when it evolves, I can get Poison Tail. I could learn Sunny Day, which wouldn't help it, but if I pair it with Jumpluff at some point, that could be fun. Because Jumpluff has Chlorophyll. Rock Blast, no. Real Run, no. Play rough on Oma. Could be good. I don't think I want to give it to them yet, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait until Serenmos can evolve before we get them like any really good moves. So for now, I guess we should just give them an item to hold. What do we want to give you? What do we want to give you? What do I think would be good for you? Let's use the status moves. Let's just give it Cloak for now. Oh, not use, give. Let's give you Cloak. Alright, back to Kitakami. And we gotta go head that way, so. Which is poo? I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but... Alright. Let's head to our next Kirin fight. Another TM. Give. Rest. Okay. Another TM. Toxic. Okay. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I start? Oh wait, why am I reading the stories if we're paying attention to the story? Never mind. Feed on. Like I said, I've already gone through the story. It's been out a while. That's not our focus. Our focus is the challenge run. He challenges us again right here, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. I forget, isn't this where he starts getting jealous of us? Because, oh my god, you have this rare, amazing Pokemon. I wish I had a rare, amazing Pokemon. Yeah, you're special. I wish I was special. Meh. Why can't I too be special? Because you're not the main character. That is literally the only reason we're special. Where's the next signpost? Over there. We're just gonna fly back there. Run, 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 run. I wonder, can I, let's see, if I go here, it doesn't update what the weather is over there, so I do have to like fly back every so often to check if it started to rain. I think what might end up happening is I may end up having to evolve Serenmos off stream, just checking every so often during the week. Or just checking every so often, like whenever, to just see if it's raining so I can evolve him. No, no, Spovit, no. No, we're not doing this, goodbye. I just wanted that item. Itakami Hall. Oh yeah, their little festival. The festival. The King's Festival? Don't mind me. Just silly little movie references. Teehee. Well, movie, musical, same thing. You're on a mission to give head pat. Oh wait, wrong thing. Never mind. Ignore me. I have someone else's stream open and their chat's right next to my chat. Belle's so knocked out right now. Poor little baby. He's had a hard day of not doing anything. Oh, I also didn't see Thrice hit 3 streak. Thank you for that, Thrice. Much appreciated. Oh, but now the thing reset. So, like, if they're not here anymore, it's gonna, like, kill their streak. That sucks. Whoops. Oh, that means anyone who did turn in right at the start, their streak is dead. That's not my fault. That was Twitch. Twitch did it. Oh, We got raided by the December Garden. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing today? I hope you're all well. My name's Retton, variety streamer broadcasting from aboard my ship. And today we're doing Pokemon. We're doing a bit of a little challenge run. That's a continuation from one I did earlier this year or late last year. I don't remember. Raider Raid. What were you all up to today? Egglocke. Ba, 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 ba. Second. We were playing the Liminal Classroom game. I have not heard about that one. I'm just doing the quick and dirty shout out right now since I'm in the middle of this. Have not. What's that game about? What's that like? Ooh, the DLC? Yeah. So earlier in the year, I did a challenge run, a little thing I called Egglocke, where I only use eggs provided by friends to go through the main game. Today, we're continuing that, but with the DLC and a whole new batch of eggs. It's pretty fun, very spooky. Ooh. So there's a few rules in place. I can only use Pokemon provided by friends via eggs. I can't purposely out-level the trainers that I'm fighting. And I can only use as many Pokemon as the trainers themselves are using. Those are my restrictions at the moment. Let's fly back real quick to the other place just to see if it started raining. We got, in one of our eggs, we got a Gumi, and we're trying to get it evolved up, but for that we need rain. And we have not had luck with it raining anywhere, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna fly to all the spots it said rain is more likely to appear. And see if it is raining there at all. And if not, we're just gonna have to keep going on without it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. So, all right, we will just keep going for now. Oh no, we already got all the eggs we're gonna need. I broke down the 2 DLCs into like key fights, of which there are 20. So I got 20 different eggs from friends, all set to go. They're in our box already. Anytime we beat one of those main key fights I identified, I get to hatch another egg at random from the list. So far we've gotten 2. No, mouse hold, no. You're not gonna let me run, are you? Of course. Oh. Okay. Hit 10 times. Well, that counts. Like, unfortunately, that counts. Bag. Doll. Well, guess what? It serves as a demonstration of what happens in this run when a Pokemon gets knocked out. The Renmos now goes into the lock bin, which we're going to say is box 4. Until I beat one of those key fights, they don't get to come out. They don't get to come out and play until I beat one of those key fights. So we're going to take one of our backups for now. Of course it hit the max 10 times. Like, what the fuck? That's kind of funny, though. I forget how I get up there to where the nest or the like spot is. I think I'm just gonna, because I know there's an actual path, but I always forget what the actual path actually is, and I end up just climbing instead. Because if I remember correctly, the actual path is just long and dumb. Mean Mousehold? Yeah. Yeah. Mousehold was not friendly with that one. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay, I don't know what level he's gonna be. He was a little under 60 the last time, so I wonder if he's gonna be a little over 60 this time. Well, like I said, one of the rules is I can't intentionally overlevel them, so I guess I just have to roll with it and hope it's not so strong that he's gonna kick my teeth in. Okay, his Sentret evolved into Furret, so that's a good start for him. $62. Okay, so after this fight, the new floor for my Pokemon will be 62 if he doesn't have anything stronger. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. I don't really have anything great for Poliwhirl. So I guess we'll go Toma. I guess we go Toma. I wish I had gone Jumpluff instead of King Gambit, but that's fine. Oil? Oh, Belly Drum, that's dangerous. That's pretty dangerous, actually. Sucker Punch? Hit, but not enough to kill. Yeah, okay. Toma's gone. Ooh. Alright, Lycanroc, you're up. Oh, he's faster. I was not expecting him to be faster than a Lycanroc. This might be it. We might have our first big problem, chat. It's not a full whiteout yet, because I do have one Pokemon still to rely on. But, yeah. It's just gonna be on if Liquidate kills. It did not kill. Defense fell, but it did not kill. That's kind of the important part. I get 1 heal item per fight. So we are going to use a max potion. The top back up. Okay, we're fine. We get through the fight just fine. We're down 2 Pokemon, but we get through the fight just fine. We are in a bad spot for the next fight, though, is what the problem is. Because the next fight, they have 4 Pokemon, and I no longer am going to have access to 4 Pokemon because of how many got knocked out here. I didn't see. All his Pokemon, their highest was 62, right? There wasn't one that was like higher than 62. I completely blanked on looking because I was panicking about us maybe losing. I don't know if anyone else noticed or not. Does sound fun. I wanted to swap out Pokemon, please. Thank you. Okay. So, boxes. So Renmos comes out of being locked, but Toma and Lycanroc go in. Oh, we are gonna have 4 because we have Jumpluff, and we get to hatch another egg. Chat, we get to hatch another egg. So let me bring up again the name wheel. All right, chat, who will we get this time? Ooh, it was almost Ava's, but Nader gets to have their egg revealed next. All right, let's get rid of that. According to the list, Nader is Ratcheer. Now, I know Nader's egg is going to be weird. The reason I know this, you know, we're actually going to fly back to Aldea real quick. Because, the reason we're going to come back here is we have to hatch the egg. I'd rather just do it here, and it gives us a chance to check on the weather, which does not seem to have changed. Unfortunate. I know Nader's is a bit of an interesting Pokemon because when it was getting hatched, or when it was getting bred, Lumos had mentioned that, like, whatever they had requested has different forms, and they didn't specify what form it was. So I know it's something that could come in different variety, which kind of, based on knowing Nader, gives me an idea of what it is. But I don't 100% know. Oh, also, we should probably do a shout out for Nader. Hold on real quick. Because I've been doing shout outs for everyone who contributed an egg that streams. So let me pull up theirs, because I know their name is Nader, but I don't remember their full, like, stream. Because you know how sometimes people have to add stuff. So, let me get that real quick. I think this is how I do the proper shout out that I was lagging on before. Yeah, there we go. Nader the Bull. If you aren't familiar with them, they stream a bunch of different games. They stream VR sometimes. I've seen them do Repo. They do oh, I'm blanking on the name of it. Warframe. Every Wednesday they do Warframe. So if you've ever been interested in learning about Warframe or seeing it played or anything like that, they would be a great resource to go and follow. And sometimes they're a big bull. Sometimes they are a piñata creature. It's a good fun time. Good fun time. So, I'm guessing, I'm just gonna say it, because like at this point I'm already hatching it, so it doesn't matter. But my guess is this is a Tauros. And that the question was blue Tauros, normal Tauros, or red Tauros. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Because I've never trained a Tauros either. Which is gonna mean my team has a lot of normal types. Which isn't bad, as long as we don't run into any fighting types. Oh, already hatching. All right. Let's see what we can... Could be those dancing birds, though. The Oricorios. There are forms there. It could be an Oricorio. No, it's what I thought. Okay, cool. It's exactly what I thought. Fighting and fire. Okay. We are to Nader with 2 R. All right, there we go. Let's get them all leveled up. 3 of those. Work up, double kick, flame charge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want flame charge because getting a speed boost will be real good. Work up. Special attacks are boosted. Okay, we'll get rid of tackle. And wait, not normal type. I forgot. Duh. Normal Tauros is that, not this one. No headbutt. No scary face. Zen headbutt. I'll take that though. We could take that instead of tail whip. Raging Bull. What does that do? The user performs a tackle like a Raging Bull. The move's type depends on the user's form. It can also break barriers such as... Oh, okay. So... it changes type based on the user's form. So does that mean this is going to be a fire type move or a fighting type move? I'm assuming it's going to be a fire type move. Because if it's going to be a fire type move, maybe I do get rid of flame charge for it. No, no Respirator. 2 more of those. Swagger? No, definitely not. 2 more of those. Thrash? No. Fire Blitz. Or Flare Blitz. It's tempting, not gonna lie, but the recoil is what has me scared from it, so I don't think we're gonna be doing that. And then I said our new close combat. Ooh. Close combat might be real good. Like, it's gonna fuck our defenses, like, yeah, but if he could just take out something, I think that might be worth it. If he could just delete a problem. And then we said our new floor is 62. So let's get everybody to 62. Okay. God, I'm still mad it's not raining, but it is what it is. Okay, so our next fight is a 4 Pokemon battle. I want to use Serenmos, but like in that, oh, we gotta give an item to the bull. I just realized he needs an item. What do we give him? What do we give him, chat? Single use. Damage by a water type. I guess we'll just give him a muscle band. Like, it's kind of generic, but that's fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sure, yeah, I'm his friend, uh-huh. You know, I will give this game, I feel like they did a good job of making older characters that actually look older. Because a lot of games, they'll make older characters, but like, they don't look older. They just look like younger characters wearing makeup to look like older characters. Sure, we'll wear this outfit, why not? Okay, does she fight us here, or does she fight us up at the festival? One of the two, right? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. We'll see. Okay, I don't super mind this outfit, but I do kind of wish, like, instead of the ponytail coming straight up, I kind of wish they had done it out the back. Like, just a high top. Like, a high... But it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. That's fine. I didn't want a mask anyway. Sure, yeah, that's better than Unmask. Let's see if we could... So if we lose this, chat, it's a whiteout. Because we're out of... We have no reserve Pokemon at this point. More Pekko, okay. Against Serenmos. Oh, I didn't switch Serenmos off point. Damn it. Let's go with Body Slam, because if we could get Paralysis, that'll be great. Oh, unless it's just gonna paralyze us. Okay. Cool. How nice of you. Well, that did no damage. That did, like, poo-poo. Okay, well, Dragon Pulse, maybe? No. Serenmos down. Alright, who do we swap to? Serenmos is in a bad position just because of, like, the fact that they aren't fully evolved. It's, like, affecting their stats. Get out. Not with the super effective moves? No, I will not. They're sending out a Toma. Let's send out Kingambit. I would want to keep Nader in, because, like, type-wise, that'd be really good. But Nader's defense has already got kind of ripped, and I feel like PokeMAYnia might be faster. Acros, okay. As long as he doesn't get a crit, we're fine. Oh, Kingambit just said no. Okay, fine with that. I'll take a miss. Wadloon. Nader's gonna be the best to do it, but could be risky HP wise. We'll see. I guess this will tell me if the Raging Bull is going to be fire or fighting. Okay, fire it is. Understood. Nestia? I think Kingambit should be able to cleave and be fine. Oh, are you gonna... Rastal? Oh no, Shadow Ball. Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, that's... yeah. Oh, that's less fine, actually. I don't think one drop should be enough. That's a problem. Ooh, it was real close, though, to being enough. All right, we win. Oh, now you crit. Oh, well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. Good, don't I? Yeah. It's funny how these two characters flip. Like, she's very in your face at the start and he's very friendly. And then it just completely flip-flops by the end. Like, I don't like them, but I can appreciate the, like, character development behind it. Anyway, next fight is going to be 4 Pokemon again. And it's going to be Kieran again. So that's fine. So you guys are now out of lockdown. What, Serenmos is back in lockdown. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Serenmos because it's not their fault. Like, if Serenmos was fully evolved, they'd be doing so much better, but the game is not letting that happen. That said, we have wheel time again. We have wheel time again. So, who gets to come out now? Spire! Our good buddy Spire. Alright, which egg is Spire? They are second row, very last one. So we're gonna plop them right there. And then let's fly here, because again, it rains sometime here. So we're just gonna come here and hope it's raining. I'll take Serenmos out of... If at any point we come somewhere and it's raining, I will be taking Serenmos out just to evolve them. I'm not gonna use them. They're gonna get leveled once, so they evolve, and then they're going right back into jail. On to the next egg. Just got the sugar on top of the conchas. Heal that egg. Okay, there's a sandstorm going on. So that is technically different weather. I wonder if I go somewhere else, if maybe it'll be raining instead. No, it's just sunny there. Let's head to the thicket. If anyone, by the way, comes up with other places where it rains often, feel free to let me know, and I will check those locations as well. Like, I'll add those to the list of potentials. Only other place I could see it raining is maybe the swampy area, because it is like marshlandy. So it would make sense that it rains there a lot, and there's also Goomies there. I love that I'm running around, completely forgetting the fact that I can just... I wish I could see in the sky, like, where it might be raining or, like, you know, different weather conditions, but I don't feel like the game is that detailed. Alright, well, let's just go back here. I know it's sandstorm rather than rain. Maybe it'll switch at some point while I'm here. Running, 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 running. Okay, let's see what, oh yeah. 1 second. Actually, for the egg hatches, I need to actually do a shout out for Spire. Hold on 1 second. I should have made a list of all their names and stuff. Because like I said, I know them by their handles. I don't know them by their there we go. Spire, very big into Marathon. So if that's a game you like or have been interested in, definitely tune into their streams because they'll be able to help you out a lot getting started. They are a big friendly owl. Not what I was expecting from Spire. Not what I was expecting from Spire. Like, is this is the correct egg, right, Lumos? Like, I'm just double checking that this is, I didn't hatch the wrong one. Yeah, sloth. All right. This one is complicated because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna feel tempted to keep it at Vigoroth because Vigoroth does not have the restrictions that Slackoth and Slacking have. However, I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that's cheating, so I am gonna evolve it all the way. But no, I was tempted. I just want it to be known that I was tempted. I do not know what I'm gonna do with Black Op. Throat Chop? We could take Throat Chop. Instead of Encore, maybe? Do I want counter? I don't think I want counter. Flail? No. Play rough. That could actually be a good move to take. Because we have Dark already covered with King Gambit, so... Time for Eviolite? No, I'm not doing... Like I said, I am not doing that. That would be cheating. That doesn't embody the spirit of the challenge. Mega kick. 7100. No. Okay. Let's go with I'm running out of XL candies and we still have tons of Pokemon, so let's go with some L candies because I have way more of those. There we go. Text summary. What are we working with here? Okay, special attack down, physical attack up. We got like the best thing we can get for him there. He's not that slow. He's got Truant. We knew that was gonna happen though. I think my thing with him is just gonna have to be slash. We have to have a better move than slash though, right? As our stab. Like I could go with Mega Kick, but 75 accuracy is not what I was hoping for. And then slack off just as our heal. Do we have any good normal moves I could just give? I could give him takedown, but he's also gonna take damage back himself. Facade, no. I think that is just, I mean, I could give him Giga Impact. I have a question. Giga Impact has to recharge. Does the recharge go into effect on the turn he's resting? Meaning the turn that he's slacking off not doing anything, does that also recharge the move? Or if I use Giga Impact, is it going to take like twice as long to come out of it? Does anyone know? Because if he's gonna have to rest anyways, I might as well hit like a truck. You know what I mean? That's my logic. Hold on, I want to look that up. Because that to me is real smart. Giga Impact Black King. I'm not seeing it, so I'm not seeing an answer, so I'm not gonna put it. So, okay, let's go back to our bag then. What else? What hold item can I give you instead? I don't think I like any of these options for him. Let's go. There's a store here, isn't there? Battle items? I don't know what to give him. You know what? We're just gonna... Oop, okay. We're just gonna give you... have a citrus berry. Okay, let's go check the other rain spots real quick, just to be 100% sure. We'll check over here. I mean, that would be a viable strategy, but I don't think any of the deals... Well, there might be a Blueberry Academy fight that has double battles, but I think for the most part there aren't double battles in the DLC a lot. Also, ads should be coming up soon, correct? And then do we want this to be our team going into Kirin? Let's move Spire to the front. He had Poliwhirl, so I definitely want to keep Jumpluff around this time. I think we keep all these. Or, well, I did say I was gonna get away from using the starters once I could. So I guess I do have to take out King Gambit for Toma. Which means we also have to level up Toma. Couple levels. Hold on. Let me give Toma some snackums. There you go, Toma. Nom nom nom. Okay. Oh, yep, ads are going. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in like 5 minutes. See you in just a bit. Okay, we are back. Ads are done. Let's go on to our next fight, hopefully, which, according to my list, should be another Kieran fight. Oh, I think we have to do the Mochi game once, though, first, right? Like, it makes you do it at least once. Yay, we took a picture. Hooray. Oh wait, I forgot to click the wheel screen away. There we go. I forget. Do I have to follow him around? I think I do. Thanks. Wait, way to go. Ooh. No, I want the item. I'm gonna forget it's there. Ah. Fine. Mean game. Keeping me from my goodies. Wait, where did he go? I feel like I passed him. Do I talk to her, maybe? No. Okay, so then where did he go? We were here, and then he looked this way and ran this way, but he's not over here at all. Unless he was farther in? There he is. Okay. No. Yeah, I have to. Okay, fine. Ogre Oustin, huh? 6,390. Gather berries. Okay, yeah. There's some gray. There we go. I forget how long this goes. I still need more blue and green. I've been like half paying attention to any of this. I've just been like, get stuff. If it's too much, it's too much. I'm guessing since that's a tutorial, they don't actually have the Wovits coming along to like take stuff, is my assumption. EXP charm. Sorry, one sec. Okay, there we go. I wish I could ride Ogre Paw, or I could ride Rhydon around. I have to say, I don't really like Ogerpon. Like, for me, Ogerpon kind of embodies this problem I've had with a lot of newer legendaries and things like that for a while now. Where, how can I put it? Because I could be wrong. This is all just feeling, not like this is definitely how it is type of feelings. But basically how I feel about it is, with like older generations, it feels like legendaries were designed, or legendary or important Pokemon were designed with the mentality of, hey, let's pick an animal and then we're gonna design a legendary around it, right? Where as some of the newer ones, it feels like they do it the opposite way. Where, hey, we have this theme and we need to design a Pokemon around it. So like, I don't feel like they made Ogerpon thinking, I want a little ogre. It feels like, okay, we need to design a Pokemon that's gonna fit into a, like, festival, kimono, or, you know, not yukata. Kimono, not kimono either, but like, the garb and the outfit and all that. We need a Pokemon that's gonna fit that. And then they made the Pokemon to that. Whereas like Zapdos, for example, oh, we just need a cool electric bird. is how it more feels like. Like Ogerpon feels like we're gonna have a festival with masks. Make a Pokemon that fits that. And it just feels kind of backward to me, personally. Because at that point, it's not about like the Pokemon matching a certain type of creature. It's about the Pokemon matching a certain type of aesthetic. Where'd Kieran go? Oh, there he is, right then. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. The next day. We fight Kieran outside the house? All right. Wow, none of us changed out of our little outfits. We just slept in them, woke up, and kept going. All right. He's spending all the time with you. Like, what? This is the first time we're spending with her. Or Ogerpon. Yeah, this is where we get the whole backstory about Ogerpon and all that stuff. Tell me the story. Yeah. Ogerpon was friends with a big man. Yeah, these three jerks. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. They're yip-yapping so much. I want to get to next fight. And then Kieran's overhearing all this and is gonna get all uppity, if I recall correctly. Kiki's gonna get suspicious. Oh no. Alright, let's go find Kiki. Wait, no, this isn't right. There he is. So we get a Kieran fight, and then we're gonna get kind of a free fight almost. We lied by omission. Oh no. Where's the next part where we're supposed to go? Ah, over here. I think if we go here, that's probably gonna be the fastest bet, and then we just go up and over the mountain. Whee! Hi, Timber. Bye, Timber. I think it's this way? I think I didn't go too far. Yeah, You know what? Let me set that as destination real quick. There we go. Much easier. Oh. You chugging a little bit. You good, Switch 2? You good? Sorry, I had to give Riley some shit real quick. There's a sign. Bingo bango. Wee. Taking the picture. When are we gonna fight? I want my next Pokemon. We look at fight distance. We at fight distance? Okay, cool. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh, I wasn't thinking Yanmega was gonna be the first one out. Or Yanma. That's fine though. I can work with this. Raging Bull. Oh, that hurt a lot. I was thinking it was gonna lead with Furret at the beginning. You wondering why I paused? Yeah, I was just giving Riley some. You know, as you do. It's fine. Holly Wrath. Okay. Jumpluff, it's your time to shine. You haven't got to do anything so far this run. Don't let me down. I was hoping it would belly drum, and then I could just 2-tap it. Num num num. Get 8. Good job, Jumpluff. Furret. Wanted to have Nader handle that. Well, I'm not sure that's gonna be viable at this point. Let's have Spire handle it, maybe? Yawn? Wait, why does that make its attack rise? Seems weird. Yeah, just stay asleep. Just stay asleep. There we go. Perfect. It's raining. Riplin? Jumpluff, you should be able to handle this. We get to, yeah. I just noticed the rain. I was just like, oh. As long as we get through the fight fast, it should be fine. Fairy Wind? Super effective, but that didn't do very much. Kinda just here hoping the Fairy Wind gets the like super stat boost. I think we're just dead. Yeah. If I swapped anyone else would have just taken damage. We let Jumpluff go. We let Jumpluff go. Even though we're having another Kieran fight, we let Jumpluff go for now. Alright, Spire, please be able to do something. If it hits with Play Rough, we should be fine. Ooh, no. Oh, and it stopped raining! That was so quick that it was raining that now it's not raining. Yep, there goes Spire. Damn. You miss? Oh, I'm getting super unlucky. We might lose just because of bad luck. Yeah, I should have sucker punched twice. Damn. Ooh, this is not good, chat. It's gonna come down to if Tauros is faster. Or, come on, Nader. Come on, Nader. Yeah. Feels bad. But at least we didn't, like, completely lose. But the next fight... Oh, wait, next fight's Melodic. So we do have... So it's just gonna be against Melodic. That means I could use a full team of 6 if I have it. And that means everyone will get out of the jail free, more or less. Assuming Melodic doesn't rock her crap. Damn, I can't believe the weather changed so quick. That was not like 10 minutes of weather. Maybe this isn't gonna be as fast to get through as I thought, just because of how much like dialogue there is to get through. So it might take more streams than I was anticipating, which is fine. Look at him, he's all emo and edgy now. Which you have to realize, this change in him is taking place over the course of like a day. Maybe 2. At least that's how it feels. Okay, boxes. So, you come out. Fire, Coma, and Jumpluff, you all go in. Nader, you get to stay. And we get a new egg, chat. We get a new egg. So let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Who is... Let's bring up the wheel. Wheel time? Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Who is next up? Drac! Drac's egg's up. Okay. Okay, we get a Dracky egg. What did Drac pick? Let's find out, shall we? Let's look here real quick. Drac is going to be this row, and he is the 3rd one. All right, let's go check other locations to see if it's raining real quick. Crap, I didn't notice. Chat, what was Kieran's Pokemon levels? Did anyone else notice? Because I did not. May have to look up their levels later on. You didn't notice either? Okay. If you get a chance right now while I'm doing this egg business, if you could look up the levels of that fight, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's perfectly fine, because I do know you are working on other things. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like anywhere is raining, unfortunately. Damn. Of course, when we were stuck in a fight is when it rains. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. We're just running around to get this eggy hatch. Oh yeah, duh. Forgot too. Wait, let me make sure. Fucking me not knowing how to spell like anyone's full name. Hold on. Track un none. Track un. Oh, okay, you got it handled. Thank you, Lumos. Thank you for that shout earlier, Lumos. Hey, Spire, welcome in. Yeah, we gave you a shout out because we hatched your egg. We hatched your egg. So we unlocked Slack Off. I was tempted to keep it a Vigoroth, but I felt that was unfair, so it is already a Slacking. It participated in a fight, it helped us out, and then it got knocked out, so it's currently in the lockbox. He is currently in the timeout zone. But he did help. He did help. So it was not for... It wasn't for naught. I just pushed a little too hard, and that's fine. We'll fix it later. Right now we're hatching our next friend. Who came from Drac. For any not familiar with Drac, they stream a lot of different games. They've been on a real Skyrim kick this year, along with a few different Souls games, but they do other things as well. All right, let's see what Drac gave us. Drac gave us... Oh! A Duraludon. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. PokeMAYnias. Oh, thank you for the follow, PokeMAYnias. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. All right, so let's get Duraludon up to 60 to start with. 5 got close. Rock Smash, Home Claws, Metal Sound. Let's see, Duraludon's more special attack, and this does lower their special defense. Let's get rid of Leer for now. Rake Swipes? Not yet. Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail's a little tempting. Because if I mess up and a Pokemon gets set up, I could use that to just be like, never mind. Yeah, let's get rid of Home Claws, I guess, for now. Iron Defense, no. Focus Energy, no. Dragon Claw, let's give it another one. Flash Cannon. Yes, we're gonna give it Flash Cannon instead of Rock Smash. Give it 2. Oh, well, went all the way to 62. Whoopsie poopsie. Metal Burst. Yeah, there's a Great Force. No. Okay. So, and then we have to get Lycan and Rock up to 62 as well. Could turn Drac into a Body Presser? Maybe. But wait, Duraludon? Okay, I, again, haven't trained them for any of these Pokemon in hatching chat. I have not trained them myself before. There have been times I've like evolved them and used them, but like nothing that I committed to memory. Doesn't Duraludon evolve now? Or is it just the Mega version of it? And I'm crazy. Because I feel like it should have evolved already, which to me tells me it has a special requirement. Let's check what we're dealing with on them, though. Heavy Metal doubles the weight. Okay. So yeah, a weight move would be really good since it has Heavy Metal. Oh, actually, check summary. Remember moves. bag. Let's check our TMs, what I have on hand. Take down. They have a Evo. Oh, so I can't evolve it until I get to Blueberry. Okay, so for now I am what I am, and that's all that he is. Got it. Thank you. Snarl, no. I don't think I have body press. Is what the problem is. I have bulk up. I have flash can't. I could teach a dark pulse, but I don't. Heavy slam. Here we go. I only have one heavy slam though. That's the only thing. You saw the max level I posted? No, I did not, because I was looking at the game. Let me scroll up real quick. See if I could find it. Highest level was Diplin at 67. Oh, so I was fighting him way under leveled. Okay. Do I give it heavy slam? It does have the, like I said, it does have the thing that doubles its own weight. I could get rid of Metal Claw for it. But, yeah, we'll do that. And then do I have any other good special moves? Thunderbolt might not be bad. Just for a little extra variety in like the damage my team could do, because we don't have any electric types at current. And Thunderbolt, it's not the strongest, but it's pretty solid. So yeah, we'll teach you Thunderbolt. We'll do Thunderbolt instead of Metal Sound, because like I know this will lower their special defense. But Flash Cannon could do the same thing. Okay, and then, oh, gotta give you a held item. What do we give him to hold that I have? No, we're just gonna, oh, we'll give you that. Okay. So then if 67 is what I can go up to, yeah, we need to raise everyone up, because everyone is a fair bit lower than that. Sword dance? Tempting, but no. You know what? No, we're just gonna give you a rare candy for that last one. For reference, we're gonna leave Sorenmos at 67, just because if we come across rain, Hyper Beam? No. If we come across rain, I want Serenmos to be able to level up so they can evolve. Oh, I didn't... Dude, check summary. Change nickname. I forgot to nickname Drac. There we go. I'm aware it's a lady, but it's by donations, not by who they're named after. So good, so fun. Now chilling here quietly as I pass out in a moment. Aw, have a good pass out. I hope it's good for you. Yeah, no. Can I fly here and maybe it'll be raining again? I'd love that, right? Can we just have a little rain? No? No rain for me? Okay, I didn't want it to rain anyway. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here today. I know it's a little earlier than I normally would call it, but this feels like a solid place to hold off. And I actually do want time to get Serenmos to evolve. So I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'll just peek in every so often on the game throughout the course of now and when we stream next to get them to evolve. And then we'll move on with the rest of the story. I think that's what I want to do. So yeah, let me save again right now. So we're gonna call it here. As I mentioned, this coming up week on Friday, we'll be having a special event. The schedule for that will be out tomorrow. As far as when we're going to do this next, since it might take longer than I'm thinking, I might do some during the week. We'll see. It kind of depends on how fast I can get Serenmos to actually evolve. But at the very least, we will be back here next Sunday with more of it. That said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, wait. I'm really out of it. We gotta raid into somebody, and I think I know exactly who I want to raid into. We are gonna raid into Riley because they are playing right now, and they're going through Final Fantasy 14. They've been through it before technically, but they were a dirty story skipper. So now they're going through it and seeing the whole story. So we're gonna raid into them. Make sure you don't call them cute. They really, really hate being called cute, so don't do that. But just, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If I don't see you next broadcast, I hope you have a good week ahead of you. And I will catch you all next broadcast. Have a good one. Bye.